Ah, this is the life. Soaking up the rays. I just need a little more sunblock. This stuff doesn't seem to be a high enough polygon count. Oh! Hey gang, welcome to Maggie Readaville. I'll bet you're here to get the inside scoop on this month's OPM, right? Well, so much for my vacation.
Let's see what's the next random game. The number 2 spot. See what happens. I am wanting to know what it will be. What's the next game gonna be for this challenge? I don't know what it will be, but I'm a little skeptic, I'm a little timid, I'm a little worried, because I don't know what it will be. Could be anything in the list for the collection that I have so far. So far we beat Mary, Kate, and Ashley. Next up is, well, who knows? What will it be? What will it be? Let's do it. Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Thank you, platformers. Thank you, platformer. Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Are we ready for it? Let's make sure I have nothing here. I have not started this game. Cool. Let's go ahead and do it, man.
Sly, come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
This is Sly Cooper, man. One of my favorite childhood games. Hi, Gabe. Wasn't it L2 and R2 you could... I don't think we're there yet, then. We'll get some coins.
Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
This game roughly takes 6.5 hours at best, if you know what you're doing. It's similar to like the first Jack and Daxter game, because it's not long.
Square button to break things.
It's a very fun, enjoyable game. Prologue does not take long either. There's so many fast ways to get out of the prologue.
Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention you'll be fried to a crisp. Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
You mean that red door, Bentley? This vertical red door that has a fox symbol on it?
That door must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
Maybe. If it's too low for the game audio, I'll turn it up.
This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo.
I wonder what it was.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Oh, okay.
Criminal! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
I just did.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
Question is whether if I'm...
That was a
Hold on.
nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things. I've already plotted a route to our first target.
First question is, am I going for 100%? Probably not. I can do it. It's pretty fairly easy. But in case of beating the game, I'm going to beat the game as is in terms of story progression rather than completing everything to completion. That being said, that is the rules. We're just getting through the game, playing the story. That's it. I already know how this game goes. I played it so many times. So if anyone is wondering why I'm not collecting clue bottles or why I'm not doing time trials, only going for the keys, mostly story. With that being said, let's continue.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of a perilous Welsh triangle.
Hey, Sly! I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me. Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. For rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Now this is very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral. Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage. Better close those furnace doors. Jump
I did know that. And welcome in, Blookout. How are you, man? Good morning. He got tired of Billy's voice after 70 playthroughs. It's been a hot minute since I played some Sly. So this is one of a challenge. This is a challenge I'm decided to do today and put things together. So just going through my collection, the games that I haven't really at all played on the PCSX2. So figured I'd make a little challenge out of it. Total of like 35 games I have on there. Not a lot. It is nice, yeah. I'll admit. And there's a lot of emulators you can really use in terms of like games you probably could not capture via handhelds. And now you can actually play the games that you think that you probably can't capture via like Game Boy or like you know what I mean?
Sly, see
Now
that
you can.
machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
Then what was the point of all that? Whatever.
Temperature's reading way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the storm machine.
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
So far, so good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you. Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way up to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow whatsits.
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's Thievius Raccoonus.
You found it, Sly. This is where Raleigh's gang of check out the stats on places you've been to, and also take some shortcut warps to get around faster.
How delightful! We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests!
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine? You better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make amends by exploding to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are!
Bring it on.
Blast it all! You've beaten me! Well, gloat all you want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You will see. Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's Ninja Spire Jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew. With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can use it to warp directly to any levels you've already visited. We're all set to go to Mesa City.
That's all the time I got for today, because I already beat one game. I'm not going for another one. I'm not gonna keep continuing. I just wanted to add some more to this second game for the playthrough so far. No.
It had been a while
Whatever.
since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious Mugshot, ruthless muscle of the Fiendish Five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter. a neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be kicked on or pushed around again. So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boom town.
I'm really tired. I'm gonna save here though. I have not slept at all today, so I'm gonna do just that though. I'm gonna save real quick, save and quit. And make sure I have a save state on it, really. We'll continue mugshot level a little later next time. Maybe we'll make more progress in the next episode for completing all these games. So far, this has been Game 2 of Sly Cooper and Thievius Raccoonus, randomized from the wheel. Cool. If you wanted more Sly, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm actually ending right now. For anyone that is now joining, I'm typically not at this late. I would stream. I would not. Like you would say, this is like really early morning for you, and which it probably is, or afternoon for you. Which I completely agree, but I gotta go, man. I'm so tired. I have not slept at all last night. I did not, so I humbly apologize that I'm ending. And yeah, but if you want more episodes of these, definitely subscribe on the YouTube, and you'll see a lot more of the challenge episodes of my entire collection of the PCSX2. Till then.
While you're checking out what's inside, I'll be passing the word. So many gamers, so little time.